apart. Is it really love? Just watch me march towards the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. Watch me march. They couldn't break your heart. Is it really love? They can't tear you apart. Is it really love? They couldn't break your heart. Is it really love? They can't tear you apart.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to waste no time. Welcome on in. We are going to be hosting Esperanza in their Rocket League tournament. We had to quickly shift some stuff around, make sure that we could get it all up and running, but we are good to go. We've got a whole new streaming overlay, a whole new setup. We're a whole new company, but we're the same exact company doing the same exact thing, providing you top-notch entertaining content. So it looks like I am capable of spectating the match now. It just allowed me. So let's go ahead and switch over to the game so we can see what is going on. So we have a little bit of a smaller tournament here today. We only have 4 people participating, but don't let that fool you. We're going to have quite a bit of Rocket League to go through today or tonight. These are going to be best of 5s. Yes, you heard me right. Best of 5s in this first series here. Both of these players going to be going back and forth. Hopefully we get to see a game 5. We know we always love to see those game 5s, but we may end up seeing a stomp. We may end up seeing one of these players just like pop off. Right now, Purple on the side getting the first goal. Definitely some good control here. Getting behind this, getting the cut in, but not quite able to put it away. There it is, a massive shot coming in. Going to be able to sink that one bottom left, getting the spins out there for fun as that goal pops right in, and that's going to be great. I got to be on top of skipping my my cutscenes, otherwise we may be here for a while. So really, you know, this is going to be an interesting experience. These players are a little bit newer to the game. So they're not as mechanical as you may see some of the other players. But the thing is that's going to be cool about this is we're going to be able to kind of see them learn and understand things. So right off the bat, I'd say the big thing that I'm noticing is neither opponent used the boost for kickoff. Neither one of them is holding down the boost. And that's that's a pretty early on mechanic that you learn. Pretty important to hold down the boost and try and get to the ball as soon as you can at kickoff. So neither one of these players have successfully done that yet. And I think whenever we see the first player understand that and take advantage of it, that's going to give them a huge advantage. A lot of bumping back and forth in the corner. And oh, Student 3 with a massive breakaway. So here is one of the good things. We do have a goal limit. I'm going to pop it up here. You can see max goals, 7. No more than 7 goals. So although we are going to be here for a hot minute in this best of 5, we do have a goal cap. So if one of these players starts popping off, starts showing up, ooh, right there, super close. But it will be an early game win for that player. And right now, it looks like 3 is trying to do that as he is moving towards the upper half. 4 goals, only 3 more away. And then he's already won the game. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. There's still so much time. Ooh. See, Student 3 here opting to try and play a low 50, I believe, is what they were looking for, but didn't quite work out. And a massive 50 here. Ball going to bounce off to the other side and a quick speed up, but not able to get away. And oh, almost the save coming in, but not going to be able to get it off to the side. Let's go ahead and skip that replay. After this first game, we'll jump over and check out the second series because, oh, there it is. Have they discovered it? They have discovered it, but too much power. Okay, everybody who's joining in, I was just talking about this. We have some newer players to the game, but one of the cool things is we're going to be able to see them conceptualize and start understand strategies, because we have a bit of a marathon. This is going to be a best of 5, and this is the semifinals, and then we're going into the finals, which will be a best of 7. So watching these players understand and slowly learn. Oh, a big shot here. F solid. What an amazing shot and a great comeback. Look at this. Nice. And a little bit of boost there. We see that student 3 gets to the ball nice and fast, but seems to then stop. And I definitely want to say, you don't want to stop. You want to push on through. There it is, a massive shot, and that's what I was talking about at the beginning of this stream. I was saying, as these players slowly learn mechanics in this game, they're going to figure out ways to beat each other. So right now, student 3 has learned, oh, I can boost to the kickoff. I can get there before them. Ooh, these side kickoffs, though, are a little weird. Readjusting, and look at that. Wow, slow and patient wins the game right here. Number 3 tries to line it up, takes their time, and then decides to boost through. And with there only being 7 goals to win, that's the first game going to student 3. Nice job. Nice job. So after, I should have bounced out before this, but after we ready up and get into game 2, we're going to jump over to the other side of the bracket where, yes, we have another best of 5 going on. So let's go ahead and check them out. See how we're doing. And this side is student 5 and student 1. Thank you, everybody, for popping on in. Super excited. And wow, look at that. As soon as that game ended, it looks like they have also figured it out. As soon as that last game ended, this game started. What a perfect switch around. So welcome on in, everybody who is here hanging out. We currently have Esperanza School doing their Rocket League tournament. It is only 4 players, so a little bit lower, but we still have a lot of Rocket League to go through today. We're doing a best of 5 here in the semifinals, and then a best of 7 in the grand finals. So these players are a little bit newer to the game. They're learning things, but as they learn these things, they're going to slowly figure this out. And it really looks like student 1 feeling pretty comfortable with the boost, able to get behind it. And a nice shot. Look at that. Right as I was noticing, look, able to get around, grab the boost, a good little wide turn. And then that's going to be a nice, easy goal for student 1. I wonder what the first game looked like. Ooh, a defensive strategy. Wow. Look at the plays unfolding. Whoa, what a shot off the sidewall. 5. What? That was a pretty impressive save. Great recovery. Student 1 trying to get back, gets the cut in, does get the block, but it's going to be no shot to follow up on that. 5 now, kind of bouncing back and forth. You see these players kind of trying to figure out, how do I get on this side of the ball? And look at 1 doing a great job. And this is going to be really a great feeling for number 1. From what I can see on the top counter, it looks like student 5 took game 1. So for student 1 here to have this game lead, this is going to be very critical. And here's one other factor, because these are so many games, a best of 5 against each other, that means that these players have the time to learn each other's play styles, strategies, and figure out, oh, okay, I see that they like to sit back. I'm going to push up, and I'm going to make sure that I bang the ball over their head. You know, starting to figure out how one another play. Because once you play 1 game, that's all right. But 2 games, then you really start learning and seeing things. And hopefully by that 3rd game, you're not on match point. And if you are, hopefully it's in your favor. 1 jumping up, trying to get off to the side. Number 5 also going for an aerial. We love to see it. Definitely always great, especially in these early times, to just try to get up there. Get up in the air, because one of these days, all of a sudden, you'll hit the ball in the air, and what a big clanger. That was a great setup and shot here by 5. We can see him. He rolls the ball up to the sidewall and then pops it right over. 1 trying to push downfield, but 5 pops it right over. One with a really big 50. Can they get behind this? Trying to go for the demo. That's the other thing. Will we see any bumps, any demos out here? 1. It's a nice little pop over. A good roll, but 5 was there defending the shot just in case it went on goal. And a good 50. And a massive follow-up. 1 tying up the game. Doesn't want to go down 2 goals. Being on match point right away is one of the worst feelings. And 1 is doing everything in their power to make sure that's not the case. They want to keep themselves in. They want to keep themselves locked. And a little bit of an overcommit, but 5 is really far out. But, a bad recovery. Oh, major attacks here on the goal line. We definitely are seeing, there it is, a couple bumps, but 5 seems to really have the patience as the strategy, knows when to push, when not to push. And I'm going to tell you, that's the most critical thing, even at the highest rank of Rocket League. It is always important to be watching not only the ball, but your opponents. You need to know when is the best time to go. Unless you're Mr. Muscle Man like number 1 as he gets this massive kickoff win, not able to put it fully away. And 5 now going to try and redominate position. Does get the clear off to the side. But 1 steals this boost and a 50. But again, it's in the corner. It's awkward, and we love to see it. More bumps, more demos. And that is going to give 1 all the time and space they need. 5 tries to shut this down immediately. Can they follow up? The shot is off to the left, and another demo. These are great plays here. 1 committing themselves a little much with the jumps. 5 fakes out 1. Oh, 1 gets the backflip. Looking around. 5 not able to get the clear. Can 1 put this one away? No, it hits the wall. 5 does get back in time to save the ball. Oh, the jump. I think if, it's so unfortunate, but if 1 would have just drove straight at the ball, that definitely would have been a clang, and I think it would have went into the net, tying the game. But instead, 5 running home with game 2. Here we are in our final 10 seconds. 5 doing a phenomenal job holding this one down. Student 1 trying to fight with their life, trying to keep this ball up, but no. Number 5 lets the ball drop, hit the ground. That's going to stop the timer, and 5 is up by 2 games. This is where it really matters. Can number 1 hold it down? Are they going to be able to bring themselves back? This is the moment here on Champions Field. Can they hold strong? Can they stay in this tournament? I think they have the potential. We've seen some great plays here by number 1, but 5 is going to quickly shut me up and say, nah, watch this kickoff goal. I still believe that 1 has the opportunity. I always like to vote for the underdog, and I believe that the opportunity's there. You know, they have the capability. We've seen these goal lines be really close, and I think that last game should have ended in overtime. But when we see attacks like this, when we see 1 continuing to pressure in the corner and go for a lot of these cheap cuts, yeah, you may get a goal out of it. But what's really better, rotation. Look at that, straight down the line, pushing the ball. You don't want to really go for these awkward cuts, just like this. See how 1 comes in from the side angle? If we continue to see those type of plays, I think that's going to be the shoe-in for 1, because although, like I said, sometimes when you cut the ball, you can get a nice clear, but that coming in at a side angle does more damage than it does help. Really what number 1 needs to be doing here, and this is where it's hard because you're down, you're on game point, you're panicking, but you need to stay calm. I'd still go for the kickoff. Definitely still go for the kickoff. But rotate back to your net, grab some boost, and make sure you defend that because that's threatening. Nice. Oldest trick in the book. Waiting back. 5. Now taking also a note out of their book. Going for the cut. Oh, 1. A mechanical misplay, and 5 is just running away with this match. I mean, 1 is going to have to do some major work to try and bounce back from this, because this is an absolute massacre right now by 5. It is going to hit the top bar, but 5 with the read is going to bring this to a 1-goal game. What happened? Where is the 1 that we saw? But actually, we can't even say that. What we really need to say is, who is this new number 5? This number 5 hitting doubles off the back wall, major pressure, good cuts. Number 1 almost getting that shot in. That would have felt so good to at least get on the board. But number 5 right now, on point. 1 going for that cut strategy yet again. Number 5 does exactly what they need to. Gets a nice rotation, but misses the touch. It's all right. They are able to get back in time. Ooh, and there it is. 1 doing everything they can, trying to fight, trying to bring it back, letting everybody know they are still in this game. They're still fighting, and they want to keep themselves in. They want to win this. This is it. This is match point. Student 5 wins this. They win the best of 5. They're moving on to the finals in a best of 7. Ooh, that's going to be an endurance run. Oh, massive push. Oop, pop up. See how these players react. And 1 with a good push. 5 has to get behind it, has to put it into the corner, does so successfully, and bumps 1 on the ceiling. A massive pop. This could be it. Right here. No! Hits the back wall. 1 hits the clear. Ooh. Tries to follow it, but pops off the wall. This is a little threatening. Oh. Number 1 almost popped that in themselves. That was really threatening. And this is what I'm talking about. All this chasing. You want to just go, there you go. Push it down. Make sure you're always pushing the ball downfield, not backwards. 1v1, you want to shadow, of course. Oh, what a save, number 1. I thought that was it right there. Oh, but a massive commit, and that's going to bring it home. Oh, no, it's not. 5 misses, goes off to the side. What is happening right now? 5 can't put it away. 1 a breakout opportunity. One, you're moving too fast. Oh, no. This could be good for one still. There's so much time. If one has to do it, it has to be controlled, and it has to be now. Oh, big clear. This is a huge pass. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 5 with the big boom downfield, reading the bounce off of the corner, putting that one away for the 7th goal, winning this semifinals series. Got a nice Papa wheelie for us. Okay, we got to go back and check out our other team and see how they're doing. Wow, it looks like it was 3. 3 just kept pushing. 7-7-7. As soon as we left, it looks like 3 just popped off. 7-0-7-0. We definitely saw a pretty close game. Let's check it out. 7-3 in the first game that we missed. But this is going to be interesting. 2 very dominant players, at least in their respected bracket side. So are they going to be able to dominate the grand finals? Ooh, it's going to be a bit of a chug here because this is a best of 7. 5 gets the pop to the side. 5 trying to play close shadow defense. Massive clear out. 5 puts this one down. Oh, big pop. And go up to the sky. Right back down. 5 with the majority of the control, and here we go, another shot. 5, all of that chasing really worked out for 5. They were constantly on the ball. They got that last touch to get it right around, and a 2-goal lead here is going to feel really good in the grand finals. Oh, 5. Great strategy. Holding the boost, making sure they can get to the ball before their opponent. 5. I think I really said it last match where we were talking about 5 and 1, and just at first I said, what's 1 doing? And I had to correct myself and say, no, 1's not really doing anything wrong. 5 is just on fire right now. I mean, and he's proving it as I'm saying it. Look at this. Bump, pop, doink, and then another pop into the side. What is that? That is some massive control. This is going to be a close match. I think 3's going to have to really reevaluate their strategy. Oh, 5 almost with the double. What is this control flick? 5 is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. This person can't be stopped. Hey, if there's any way to enter your best of 7 grand finals, it's full swing. And that's it right there. I think 3 is gonna they're gonna have to go for the kickoff strategy. They can't just hold back anymore. 5 looks like they're figuring out their pacing, and look at that. That is a 7-0 game. And you know what? Let's see if 3 learn a thing or two. This is what I was talking about. Once you play against your opponent 1 or 2 times, then you start seeing things they're doing. You realize, oh, they're beating me to the ball. They're just holding boost and beating me. Maybe I should hold boost. Just like that. See? Almost. Three's getting closer. Just needs to already be holding boost before the timer starts. You got to get there as soon as possible. And here it is in the grand finals. It looks like 5 has finally discovered it, and 5 is going to take full advantage of it. And this is what I said. I said as soon as the first player understands holding boost on kickoff, gets goals, is going to win it. And here it is. Oh, a massive double. I knew this exact thing was going to happen. I'm like, these players are so new. They're still learning the game. As soon as they learn they can hold boost and beat their opponent, it's an easy game, and it looks like 5 has figured it out right at the end of that last match with 1, really giving them a tactical advantage here in this game. Man, 5. I don't wanna give it away, but if they just in case they can't hear me. Nice. Big pop over to the side. We'll delete it. We'll delete it. It seems like the game is running. It is going smooth. I was like, oh man, we're just going to have kickoff central, which, hey, I mean, I'm all for it. I love it. Little pop back and forth. 5 with a nice good cut. 5. We've seen the threat all game long. Are they going to be able to put this one away? Are they going to be able to get the kickoff? They successfully do. There it is. Oh, it took it away from me. I'm going to just let them know. Hold boost on kickoff to not lose it. All right, let's see. Are they going to be able to do it? They have to learn their boost button and then just hold it down. That's all they need to do. Learn their boost button and hold it down. Ooh, a big clear here. 5 gets around this. Gonna get 1 pop. Ooh, massive. Oh, a nice little save here by 3. If 3 can get behind this, this could be an opportunity. Does get the cut. A nice 50 with 5. This is in 3's favor. 5 low on boost, but 3 doesn't see 5's pop, and 5 gets it right over. Oh, 3 almost with the own goal. A lot of back and forth right now. Players popping around. Ooh, another great clear by 3. This is the most offense we've seen here by 3 so far yet this series. five, though. Look at this. Constant peppering shots downfield. Can student 3 learn the boost button? Oh, they're trying to do a front flip along with it. All they have to do is hold the boost button and they can keep themselves in this game. They're yet again going for the front flip. Oh, 5 is just dismantling 3. All 3 needs to do is hold the boost. Nope, 3 yet again decides to sit and wait. This is an absolute obliteration right now. 3. And the unfortunate thing is because 3 isn't holding the boost, 3 doesn't even have a fighting chance. All 3 has to do is hold the boost and make sure they don't lose the kickoff. And then they could actually win the Rocket League match. Right now, it's just a kickoff match. And 5's the only one who knows how to hold boost. Ooh, but he doesn't know how to get around that. They have to send this to the corner. A massive demo by 3. That's another thing we could see more of. Less going for the ball, more going for demos. And a nice little pass here. Huge shot, top corner, top bins. That one's going to be put away. Student 5 winning game 3. One more game. That's all it takes. One more game. Yep. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump into potentially, I mean, I don't want to call it, but I mean, at the pace of this game, I feel like you got to call it. And with a kickoff in the first 2 seconds, yet again, by number 5, I feel like that's it. That's clearly the winning strategy. Holding boost and racing, and that's the first time right there we saw 3 not wait. We saw 3 push, and look at that. The first time 3 has used their boost and pushed the ball downfield on kickoff, they got a goal. And that's what I hope to see more of. Ooh, it did bounce off the wall. Very fortunate for 3. Can 3 get behind this? Oh, the bounce right over. It'll clear out. And a big pop over. Ooh, goes for the touch, but misses it. Can 3 get behind this? 3 does start some momentum. 5 closer to the ball. These 3 is pushing and decides, I'm going to go for the attack. A nice bump here. That's what we like to see. If you can't stop the ball, you can definitely stop your opponent. Oh! Oh, 3 moving just a little bit too fast. Ends up popping that one right back in. It still needs to work on the kickoffs. Just holding the boost, that's it. That's all it takes. Because these kickoff advantages are still going in the favor of 5, but at least I'm just happy to see that 3 is pushing out now. Before 3 wasn't pushing out at all. So right here, 3, hold your boost. Get out there. Ooh, 5, too much power to the side. This is the most that we've seen it, and unfortunately, it looks like it may be coming just a little bit too late. 3, not able to pick up the kickoff strategy in enough time to, or not able to pick up the hold boost kickoff strategy in enough time to keep themselves relevant in this game. What a nice drift. 5, also just mechanically, really looking good. 3 gets a nice cut here. 5 gets behind it, does find the save. 3 a little bit too much pushed up in that corner, and that's going to give 5 this massive clear away. Really good shot. What a great follow-up here by 5. Off the sidewall, pickup boost, double jump, banger downfield. 3 still opting to go for some front flip technique on the kickoff. Now passing the ball in favor of 5. In an uncomfortable position, and that pass to 5 really did it in right here. I'm gonna say it. I think there'll be a kickoff goal. 3's all the way back. 5 is in this. 3. 3's the one to push up. 5 changes the script. Ladies and gentlemen, when we thought we knew what was happening, all of a sudden the turns have tabled, and 5 delayed the kickoff. 5 knows. I think 5's playing with this food right now. Huge pop off to the side. 5 just toying right now with 3. May not want to do that. 3 has the capability of coming back. 3 won his first match, and there's a reason why. Woo! And 3 putting on some moves right now, showing us. Hitting them bumps, and they get behind it. 5 does get the follow-up and a nice goal here, concluding our tournament series. Wow, that was wild. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more balance, but no, we just had an absolute pretty one-sided experience the whole way through. Congratulations, number 5. You are the Esperanza Winter Rocket League champion! So give me a moment, everybody. So we will be taking a quick intermission. We may be back with another tournament, same players, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a 2v2 tournament instead. Potentially best of 3, best of 5. I'll let you know. Until then, just hang tight, and we'll be right back.
It's a nice week. All I wanna do is live it up with the homies. Everybody really talking as if they know me, but I guess I gotta face it. I'm so tired of being faceless.
I don't wanna keep on wasting life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life
So faceless. so faceless. Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Come break this line, the thorns in my eyes. Holding on for what is worth my life. And now inside, I'll make it up the vine. From away to giants in the sky. Tonight it comes to life.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. chaser leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
I'll play last.
Waiting.
We'll go
Joey, you're my.
through the
Someone's
wastelands, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go. We'll grow in number, fuel them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fuel them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for
It's delicious.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back yet again with another tournament, but a little bit of a switch of pace. If you were here, then you would know that we just did our 1v1 tournament, but now we are going to do the 2v2 tournament. So let's go ahead, check them out. I believe all of our players have popped in. It's still generating the bracket, so gonna have to just play this nice and patient as we let it generate the bracket. But if you weren't here, check this out. Oh, actually, never mind. This one is up. So, Falcon 5 versus Wolfpack. Ooh, a nice, interesting. We got some team names, custom team names out here. Players representing themselves. All right, and it looks like it has started. And we can jump in and spectate. Let's go ahead and pop in, see how everything is going. This is a best of 5. Number 5, the winner of the 1v1 tournament. And as soon as we come in, as to be expected, absolutely sinking a goal. Great shot here by number 5. Definitely one of the star players that we're going to have to be mindful of here. And ooh, 5 following up with his famous boost kickoff strategy. This is really where we saw him win and step up in the grand finals. We noticed these players are a little bit newer to the game and they're learning how to play it. And the biggest thing that early players learn is hold boost, and get to that ball ASAP on kickoff. Because as soon as the opponent learns they can just hold the boost button and get to the ball before you, then it really, you start going down. And whoever can learn that strategy sooner gets a tactical advantage. But now that we're not in the grand finals anymore, you know, number 5 still showing us it is a threat, even in 2v2, not just in 1v1. But we're not in the grand finals anymore. We have teammates. We can talk to each other. We can work together. We shouldn't see, hopefully, too many more kickoff goals. I say that with a smile because I love kickoff goals. Number 5. Really, that all-star. Ooh, what a bump. this one down. Waiting for the pass, and 3 gets under this. What a save. 3 now going to start this dribble up. Gets it past. Can they get it? No. Ends up jumping. Woo! WDDB able to put that one away, and that is going to be their first goal here in the series. Going to feel good. They're only down by 1. 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. That is so much time to bring it back. And whoa, everybody, it went from not enough people going for kickoff to everybody going for kickoff. And that was a massive pass. Something I would say the next step for people to learn after boosting for the kickoff is simple rotation. Just making sure you go back to your goal, turn around, and then push the ball. Then push towards the ball. Because if you saw that right there, if you smack the ball off the sidewall, ooh, nice little tie game, WDDB. Second goal. Massive 50. This is in the favor of WDDB. Oh, a big demo attempt. Back and forth. A little bump here. 3. Getting the dribbles going. Ooh, a big pop. Here we go. WDDB. Are they going to be able to follow up? They do chase the ball. They get behind it. Oh, and Student 3 with another big demo. Student 3 takes their time, clears this ball off to the side. A double commit here. That is threatening. Is always scary, but it's okay. They ended up working their way out of the scenario. Number 5 is going to bring this one back post or back corner. Get around it. Does get up. A huge pass opportunity. Solid. Going for the demos. Ooh, WDDB with a huge save. Major 50. Could be down. Oh, the shot. Close. Almost came in. 3. Chasing the ball a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. Go back to the goal. Turn around. Then push out. Don't chase the ball. UDDB with a massive pass over. 3. Didn't put this one away. This is 3's life story. Always so close, but not able to sink it. And this is 5's life story. Finds the breakaway and put it away. Nice 50. Players bring this off to the side. Popping this one downfield. Ooh, a big bump. WDDB. Huge pass. Gets the shot on it. There we go. Now, all of a sudden, they're back in this game. They're getting close. Just 1 goal, 49 seconds. This is a best of 5, so it is 3-game win. But to win the first game would just feel so great. Oh, we saw a little bit of a bump. Some extra boosting. Multiple kickoffs in work. WDB. It's a nice pop. Does get the save off to the side. Oh. Huge shot. Top right corner. 5. Well, you know what? I don't want to jinx it because there's still 22 seconds left, and we know that 5 has been a kickoff monster, and this could be one of the ones that help him out. We're gonna have to see, but this may be the first. Ooh, excuse me. This may be the first game that we finish that isn't finished by game 7. Oh, but we can't say it yet because there's 7 seconds left. What a foreshadow. That's insane. What a foreshadow. Can they get the 7th goal with 7 seconds left? No, a massive shutdown. Here it is. WDBB can't quite get the 50. 1 second and it lands. Wolfpack still going to get the victory in a very dominant fashion. Where are we? We're way out of the way. Still going to get that win in a very dominant fashion, but that was a close game, and that was a really last close opportunity to bring it home and get that 7th goal. But here we are. Let's see if we see a different story. WDDB, the first to the kickoff. That's what we like to see. A little bit of a switch up here. Oh, that right there. See, Student 3 had a perfect shot. WDDB cut him off. That's where we want to go back. Rotate to the goal. And then push out. Because that's where the ball's going. So if you just go to your net, that's where the ball's going. So you'll be able to defend it. So it's best just rotate back to your net and push out. Get up. Ooh, a big bump. Oh, and a nice pop down. 5. Finding the long shot half field. Able to flip right through into that one. See Student 3, I call that small circle land. When you're just caught in doing small circles and you're just holding the steering wheel to the right and then you just keep doing a bunch of small circles. You want to do these big, wide circles. That's the secret to Rocket League. Anyone listening right now, I'm going to tell you that is the secret. We see it right here, 5, showing us in prime example and almost getting the save, closer than any of the other saves we've seen here today. This was a massive opportunity for 3. Great shot. But look at this, 5, taking it nice and wide, getting super close. Oh, the closest save that we've seen yet in this game. What a shot by WDDB! Oh my, what is this pop followed through pinch shot bounce, tying up the game? That's got to feel great. That is a sure sign of keeping yourself locked up in. Number 3 goes for the fake. Oh, big bumps, big bumps. Oh, man. Banging off the sidewall. Here we go. A little bit of a demo. Here we go. Popping this one off to the side. WDDB bringing it downfield. Little pop over. WDDB almost get that save. 3 gets the chip over and ends up putting the ball into the net. Wow, 5 with a nice, good, speedy kickoff, but quickly, 3 looks like they followed up. Oh, not able to get the goal. Here it is, a pass right in the middle. Oh, 5. Really nice, good follow-up here. See, 5 has been key at observation. We really see 5 stepping up, mainly because they're looking around them. That kind of just comes with time and understanding, you know, through playing Rocket League. But 5's ability to see, oh, there's somebody pushing and I'm closer and they can beat them, that is really critical in Rocket League. Or the switch out where they're waiting for the person to touch the ball, get that clear so then they can follow up. And that's why you see 5 have possession most of the time. 5 is just waiting and watching when they need. See, racing back, 3's there, so they see they have to get into a defensive position. Now there could be a slightly better defensive position, but still aiming to go in that defensive position first, then recalculating. 5, taking it wide, going back to the defensive position. Look at that, able to follow up with the touch. The only one that was able to get a touch in that scenario. I would say 5's ability mechanically isn't too much better. I would say really isn't that much better than anybody else's on the field. Everyone knows how to boost. Everyone knows how to jump. 5's slight rotations, but more observation is just, I can see, is a little bit better. Realizing when to push and when not to push. Huge clear out. 5 to get behind this and a nice front flip. Sensational goal. Yet again, we're seeing ourselves on a pretty close to the end, almost getting that 7 goals, but right now it may end just how the other one ended, with a 3-goal lead. Ooh. And I think that's going to confirm it right there. Massive clear out by WDDB, making sure that it's not a 6-goal coming in. Oh! WDDB! Almost able to put that one away. That was so close. What a shot. Oh, that would have been so awesome had we seen that go in. Nice 50 here. A bit of a clear out. 5, bringing this one down. Nice pop. 5 with some really good control, bumped by their teammate, but 5 holding this control right now. 3 gets behind it, kind of passes it out, but it ends up working out in their favor. 5 bringing this one right back down, and a nice shot. Good patience, waiting on the ground. Good low shot. That was impressive. That was a little bit of a complicated lead with WDDB jumping right in the way. Made it complicated to see the direction of the ball, but 5 manages to read it. Bit of a clear out, but no one in goal. Right there. Run back to the goal, then make sure you push out. Nice. Both teammates side by side. Ooh, a bump. Oh! And a huge push down. 5. I just can't say that number enough. Number 5. Just the all-star of the team, the winner of the 1v1 tournament, and really looking like the MVP and winner of the 2v2 tournament. And, you know, in this tournament, we got to really give credit where credit's due. Not only is 5 really stepping up with the shots, good rotations, nice positioning there by WDDB. That's what we like to see more of. But his teammate, Solid right now, Solid has been really crazy. Look at that. Right as I said his name, he shoots the shot and he gets it in the net. He knows I'm talking about him. He knows that his mama at home is watching, so he's gonna make sure that one goes in. For real talk, Solid has been a phenomenal teammate, really playing efficiently, I would say, around number 5. He's going for demos, really threatening. He's constantly keeping the pressure on, even seeing him get that goal, that last one. So 5, absolute MVP of the tournament, 1v1 tournament winner. Has to be the 2v2 tournament winner, along with Solid. Solid, really great performance. Lots of demos, lots of threatening hits on the ball. Ooh, and a little bit of a return. The team remembering, they're reminding us, WDDB and number 3 reminding us, hey guys, we're still in this. We know how to demo. We can pass the ball. Really great rotation there. WDDB, that was on point. The ball's gonna roll back. Ooh! What? Is that 3? Yeah. Oh, this goes back to what I say. You never hit the ball backwards. You always hit it forwards. Solid. Hitting the ball backwards. You always want to hit the ball from your net behind you outwards. Oh. Although it still went in front, that initial touch by WDDB definitely saved it. They got big pop up. To the side. A little bit too much power. Ooh, a little bit of a scramble here inside the net. Number 5 now going to get that nice clear out. And this is going to be great for number 5. I think this is the closest, the highest scoring goal that we've seen so far in this tournament. All they need to do is get 2 more goals, and they're about to win this tournament. Number 5. Oh, number 5 and Solid get the pinch. It's going to go way up to the side. WDB. A little pop on this. Number 5 keeps that possession. Huge 50 over to the other side of the field. Gonna play back, grab some boost. Student 3 tried to get that boom. Didn't quite work, but Student 5 knows how to get those chip shots, and another bump on it by his teammate, but it just seems to work out. You know, whatever. The Rocket League gods are heavily favoring 5 here. They, No, there's no Rocket League gods right now. Right now, it's 5. 5 is just stepping up. He's doing what he needs to do. Like I said, won the 1v1 tournament here. Gonna win the 2v2 tournament with his teammate Solid. And 3 with a huge shot. Can 5 get it? Oh! This could be it. No. Oh, thank you. I was worried. I was so worried. A little bit too fast. Solid froze. Didn't know what to do. How to save the ball. Student 5. Huge clear down. All they need is one more goal. Very good touch by WDDB. Bringing this off to the side. Ooh, a shot almost coming in. 3, putting another threatening shot in. They know their tournament life is on the line. They know they have to do it here. Big pop up in the middle. 3 gets the 50. We're nearing our final minute. A shot comes in, but it's not going to land. Student 5 puts it actually right in their way. This could be threatening. No. Able to get the save. Is this a clear? It is a clear. We have a 2-goal game, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-goal game. WDDB following up quickly on this one. Here we go, 33 seconds. Can they find their 1 goal?